How could it be? Next remembering would be all that we have left. But now that you're gone, every day I go on, but life's just not the same. I'm so empty inside, but my tears I can't hide. So I'll try to face the pain, though I'm missing you. Let me stop playing. I'm bullshitting y'all. What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to Crystal's Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our guides, from our loved ones who are here, as well as passed over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement that like to help us get past any blockages. And I'm gonna keep it a book, y'all. Sometimes they like to let us be a little nosy, okay? So I thank you guys so much for being here. I thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Shout out to those of you who donate to the channel. Shout out to those of you who comment on the channel. Anything and everything that y'all do to help me and my channel to grow, I appreciate you. Please continue to keep that up for your girl. Now, should you happen to be new here to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you find this content to be enjoyable. I hope I am able to tickle your fancy. All I ask in return is if I somehow check off that box for you, is that you make sure you hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell and all so you are notified when I go live or when I upload any more videos. Now, I do have to preface these videos by saying that they are for entertainment and educational purposes only, so use discernment as you check out these readings, because your girl is not liable for the fate that you'll catch from my interpretations of the illustrations on these cards. Also, these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This ain't everybody's story. And last but certainly not least, do not use this as legal or medical advice, because I hold no license in any of those areas, okay? So that said and out the way, let's get into it. All right. So I was just singing Missing You by is Brandy, um Tamia, Gladys Knight, and who else? Who I should know better. I'm missing you. Although I'll find a way to live through living without you. 'Cause you were my sister, my son. And Shaka Khan. I wanted to say Shaka Khan, but I don't know, I was scared. I shied away from it. Um, but yeah, that could be significant. Somebody could be missing you at this time. When I woke up this morning, I heard the lyrics, I watch you in your sleep. The thing is so many songs where people say that, and I cannot for the life of me figure out which song I was hearing, because I heard it and then I went back to sleep. So somebody may watch you in your sleep. Somebody could be waking up, because it was like early this morning, probably about 6 o'clock. I opened up my eyes, I looked around, I heard I watch you when you sleep, and I closed my eyes back. I was like, oh yeah, continue to watch. And that was it. And so I don't know, collective, somebody could be watching you in your sleep. Okay. And then as soon as I was finna get on here and say that part, I started to hear that song. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I get no privacy. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I don't know who that is. I always thought it was Michael Jackson when I was growing up, but that's not who that is. I know that's one of my aunt's favorite songs. I always feel like somebody's watching me. It says Rockwall, but that does not sound like a familiar name. Tell me, is it just a dream? Are the neighbors watching me? Well, is the mailman watching me? And I don't feel safe anymore. Oh, what a mess. I wonder who's watching me now. Who? The IRS. Ooh, it is tax time. um, so let's see what come out. Oh, thank you, intuitive sun goddess. I do appreciate you, my love. So let's see what is going on. What's the message? Somebody feel like they being watched. They're not getting no privacy. Somebody is missing someone. Somebody is watching someone that they are missing. And maybe the person is like, you can feel how you doing. What is that? Earshot? Farhat. Um, somebody is like feeling someone watching them. So collective, if you're getting a feeling that it's somebody watching you, it is someone watching you. This person is missing you. Um, this person is missing you. And you might be missing this person. I don't know. Let's see what come out here though. Cause I was singing Aaliyah at your best too. Cause at your best, you are love. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. Hello, Paul. It says you've been waiting in a line for an hour for this movie. It's sold out. If y'all see my little dirty hand, don't say nothing. It's the band-aid. I've been trying to scrub it off, but it's on there. So let's see. You've been waiting in line for an hour for this movie. It's sold out. So yeah, somebody has been waiting for some sort of opportunity, right? Some sort of opportunity of enjoyment for somebody is going to the movies. So this could be like a date. This could be somebody trying to buy tickets for a date. Thank you. It could be somebody trying to buy tickets for a date, or they just been, how you been camping in line waiting for something, and you get to the front of the line and then it's no more. So it's like you spend a lot of time there, but a lot of times the fun in the experience is waiting in line. It's just a disappointment of not, being able to go after whatever it is that you wanted. So it's like somebody definitely, this could definitely be like some sort of relationship. This could be some sort of date. It's like someone has been waiting. They've been trying to plan and plot everything out. And I feel like it could be falling through. So that's why this part, I feel like someone could definitely have been watching you collective. They're trying to, feel you out. They're trying to read your energy. They're trying to see like what it is that you like. And this is somebody that could be trying to plan to, or they had a plan maybe to surprise you, and the plan has fallen through. So this person is definitely very sad. And this could also be why you are, you can be feeling this person's energy. This could be someone that you are connected to. Okay. And so this person is feeling sad because they, they weren't able to fulfill some sort of fantasy, watch some sort of movie, ask you out on a date, whatever the situation is. And this person may feel like they missed out on this opportunity. So now this is somebody who may be letting you, go on about your day. All right, we got sad. You just met your partner's ex. Their modeling career is doing well. So someone here is feeling like, hold on, y'all, hold on. Okay, somebody is feeling insecure. Maybe they feel like they don't add up to somebody's ex. I'm really feeling like someone could feel like the person that they are wanting or that they want to go towards. Like this person may have gotten back with their ex or something like that. Or this person has moved on. And so somebody here is like feeling a little insecure. We got you studied the wrong material for the exam. You just found out your favorite band broke up and you're waiting for everyone to laugh at your joke. Um Somebody could be like a comedian. I don't know what this is. We're finna figure it out though, y'all. It's a lot of stuff going on here. How you doing, Anish? Tamia, is that Tamia or Tamla? I can't see. But how you doing? Well, thank you for being here. You check into a crowded hotel and they have no record of your reservation. So somebody here, like I said, they're definitely feeling a lot of different emotions. Someone is sad because they've been waiting a long time to maybe experience whatever this experience is. Like a movie, it could be a date, it could be a trip, whatever the situation is. I feel like because this person did kind of grow from being sad to now it's kind of like anger has taken over this person. This is somebody that definitely could have thought that their relationship, this is somebody who likes to model their relationship or their whatever they got going on after other people. So that's why this person is mad or sad because their favorite band broke up. Because this is definitely giving me that, if they couldn't make it, then there's no way we would have made it either. Like, we looked up to them. But you can't always look at other people's situation and make a decision or change based on that because you not them and they not you. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, some people are meant to be forever and some people ain't. That's just the way it is, right? That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. How you doing, Ellie? So we got the KKK and we got innocent. But let's see what come out in this deck. I feel like somebody definitely was putting on or was gonna put on some sort of show and they underperformed here because this person, I feel like somebody is getting ready to go on stage or they was getting ready to go on stage and this person got nervous. Maybe they choked. Maybe they delivered and now it's like that moment of that little split second of um how is somebody else going to perceive it. So this could be like somebody getting up the nerve to finally ask someone out because I do feel like someone is getting up the nerve to ask someone out, ask someone on a date, ask someone, talk to someone. It don't even have to be asking somebody on a date. It could just be getting up the nerve to say something to somebody that they've been, watching for a long time. And now they're at that moment where, is this person gonna respond? They waiting on somebody to respond. Like it's somebody, they're I'm getting the energy of somebody being proud of um thank you. Somebody being proud of taking some sort of step forward. But then I'm also getting like there is a sense of maybe something is not going the way this person had intended. This could even be because I'm also feeling like this could be somebody fantasizing about, finally asking some sort of question. I see you in this, but if you want to book a personal session, because this is a general reading, you have to go to my website, which is at the top of the page. Um, but yeah, it's like somebody could have imagined how something is going to go in their mind over and over and over again. And I feel like maybe that's not how it's playing out. Or somebody's just at that point to see, like, is it going to play out how they figure it would? We got a mistrial here. somebody could be getting some sort of mistrial, or there could be some sort of mistrial granted. And y'all know when you have a mistrial, that means that they get to try your case again because, they didn't have enough for the jury to decide whether they felt like somebody was guilty or not guilty. So somebody is maybe getting a chance to do something over. They're getting a do-over. We got abuse here. So somebody definitely could have suffered from some sort of abuse. It could have been physical or mental abuse. And that also could play a part in why this person took so long to move forward. That could play a part in why someone is feeling like they missed out on some sort of opportunity. But then we also have pride. So I feel like somebody also could have allowed pride to get in their way. And so maybe that's why someone did not take some sort of steps or measurements to move forward. So on one hand, because I'm feeling like two different energies. Like one energy has been fantasizing, replaying it in their mind, and they're finally like, or this could be like somebody doing the do-over. So it's like they played it over and over and over again in their mind the first time, right? That they had this opportunity, let's say to ask somebody out for a date, right? So they've been studying someone to see what this person likes. They've been planning and, to finally, let's say this is somebody asking somebody to the prom, because this would be the perfect example. Um, so you've been watching this girl you got a crush on, or a guy you got a crush on all year, right? You've been watching this person to see what it is that they like, what it is that they dislike. Y'all been talking. You finally about to get up the nerve to ask this person to the prom, and this person comes up dating someone else. They introduce you to their partner, or even, again, their partner's ex. How does that? Your partner's ex? No. So they introduce somebody, introduce you to, like, hey, this is such and such. They finally asked me. So what it did was kind of kill this person's it killed their confidence that they had built up in order to get this date. Okay. So now they feeling all insecure, they feeling all sad. But now I feel like there could be some sort of opportunity where this person is maybe being presented with the opportunity to do it again this time, because now you single, they single. Because I do kind of get like this could have been a right person, wrong time type of situation as well. So that's also why it didn't work out the first time. But now this person is being presented with the opportunity to do it a second time. And this is because this person, the first time, they needed to get over, or they needed to do some more healing, because again, this is definitely someone who may have suffered from a lot of abuse, right? Physical and mental. So they needed to like get counseling and help and talk to somebody about that so that they could learn proper ways to channel their energy. Because I do feel like someone here, where I did say somebody went from being sad to mad, it's like somebody didn't know how to properly channel their energy, and so they ended up becoming very destructive. And so that was something that this person may have needed to fix, which is why they were not presented with this opportunity the first time, which is why they feel as if, or felt as if, they missed the opportunity the first time. But it wasn't that they were missing it, it was just that they needed to still put in a little bit more work in order to get the results, right? Because I do feel like eventually someone is going to step out, whoever this is that is going through this is going to step out of like looking for the perfect situations, the perfect opportunity. Because I do feel like somebody may be like some sort of perfectionist, so they like to wait. And this person's issue with that is that they miss out on a lot of opportunities because they like to wait instead of just taking that leap of faith, right? And you miss out on a lot trying to make everything perfect. Bottom of the deck, we got unsolved mystery here. So there's something that is about to be solved, some sort of mystery. So somebody is being granted a mistrial or a do-over in a situation involving some sort of unsolved mystery. So it's like someone is getting to look into the facts a little bit more. if that makes sense. So with this, you're waiting for everyone to laugh at your joke. I feel like we're picking up on this person that has now done what it is that they need to do. They've made some sort of move, and so now they're just waiting for the crowd's reaction, right? Because when you're performing, anytime you're performing, right, and the world is a stage, so every step or everything that you do is always going to be some sort of performance to it, because you do want to get people's reaction here. So it's like someone here is at that point where they're now waiting for the reaction, or that is where they're headed to. So if someone keeps up the energy that they're on, the next step is that they're going to have delivered that punchline, even though they were very fearful, even though um this could even be someone that if they delivered the punchline, say because they were scared they studied the wrong material, now they waiting to see if everybody gonna laugh at the joke. Maybe they said the joke wrong the first time. Well, now's the opportunity to say it a second time and to get it right. So I do feel like somebody is like overcoming their nerves. Somebody likes to let their nerves get the best of them. It's kind of like this happy is almost saying that whoever this is that lets their nerves get the best of them, it's like that's the moment where someone needs to learn how to just kind of release it, like not really care. No, I'm not giving free read. This is a general read. So somebody needs to like get the nerves to like not care about the outcome. It's all about, and I'm gonna say it because I didn't tell y'all the other day, but it keeps coming up to me. So the other night I went and I did karaoke. And y'all know I've been practicing lately, but I have like incredible, like I guess you call it stage fright. So some nights like I'll get up there and I'll do really good. Some nights not so great. But Friday night, this last Friday night, to me, singing wise, yeah, it was awful. But it was because I'm so afraid it'd be so many people in there. And I be so afraid, like, what if I'm gonna mess up? And I overthink it. This is a general read for whoever is in here. If you want to book a personal session, you can go to my website at bodyworkmassage.com and do follow the prompts that it gives you. But for right now, we're just doing a general message. This might resonate, it might not resonate. Take it how it comes. So back to what I was saying. So I didn't do like the greatest, but I still don't have that feeling as if I want to give up, because today, I learned like what my problem is, and it's the fact that I let that stage fright get a hold of me. So then when it comes to singing the song, it don't come out like I want to, because I'm, nervous about communicating, and a lot about singing, acting, being in front of people and performing is that you have to, be able to connect to them and to relate. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I sang. I sang Beyonce Ego, which once I got to like the last note, I don't need no beat. I could sing it with piano. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I ain't gonna do it. But anyway, y'all see, you heard it. Anyway, once I got to the end, I got it, because by that point I was feeling myself. Now my biggest mistake was that I did ended up like drinking too much. I wasn't supposed to. Like I had got myself a lemon drop when I first got there, and then this guy brought me a drink, but I don't know why my crazy self was like, "Oh, I wanna hey, what is that? Bumika Sharma." I'm not. I'm doing a general read right now. You want to book a personal? It's bodyworkmassage.com. So yeah, um, I ended up getting a Long Island iced tea. Shouldn't have done that because I really was like, I was trying to take the edge off, but I had been sipping on it, and so it was starting to take effect. So when I got up there, that's why it didn't like connect with the crowd. But then at some point I started to not care because I saw like these people dancing around me, so they didn't care either. Like at that point they was like, well, she killed it, but whatever. So I wasn't tripping, but it was the fact that I still want to go. Like I want to go tonight, and I want to now that I know like why I wasn't connecting. Because I just be standing there singing. It's like you can't stand like a song like Ego. Like you gotta have put some ego in it, right? But I ain't had no ego that night. But it was because like I said, I was nervous and I had drank too much. So that said, I feel like that could be somebody's situation. It's like someone could have made some sort of move, or they waited in line to purchase something, to see a movie, to ask someone out, and they were disappointed the first time, but they're being encouraged. Somebody's being encouraged to keep moving forward because it was some things that you may have needed to work on. So somebody needed to take a situation as like a learning opportunity. Kind of what I'm getting. We got family, and that's a good thing about when you have mistrials, because when you get to retry the case, you kind of can see what the other party is going to bring. So it helps you to prepare a better case the next time, right? So we got family, but blood ties, inner circle here. So this could be someone that could be like, could have came from an abusive family. This is someone who may have, the reason that they feel insecure here is because of, they didn't have a very supportive family. This person could be dealing with like, what you call it, like blockages from family or something like that. Somebody could have had family like interfering. And again, this is definitely someone that modeled, because this family and this your favorite band broke up. Lets me feel like somebody is like modeling their relationships off, off of the relationships that they've seen within their family. So if this is somebody who, mom and dad was together for 15, 20 years, and then all of a sudden they decided to call it quits. It's like somebody was like, well, they, growing up with them, they were so in love, like we never would have saw this. And if they can't stay together, then that just meant that they were good at, keeping the children separate from what they had going on. It didn't mean that they didn't have no issues. It just mean they didn't, invite the children into that. They kept their issues between them, and then they realized that they wasn't going to be able to they wasn't going to be able to reconcile whatever differences they may have had. We got silence here, and we got agreement and compromise. So it's like, yeah, somebody remains silent. Okay. I feel like someone could have definitely came from like an abusive household. And so somebody was very silent about the abuse that they um this family may have even inflicted upon them. But now somebody, like I said, they're coming to some sort of agreement or compromise. So if this is someone that is um that's just kind of like laying down their pride, they putting their pride to the side. I say that because that song Missing You, it's from the movie Set It Off. And in that movie, it's about these four friends who, they come together and rob a couple banks. Each time because they robbed like three or four banks. Each time they robbed the bank, it's like they learned a little bit more to make the next one the great one. And this was the bank that they robbed. I think this was supposed to be like their last one. They weren't going, this would have been enough money that they would have been able to go on about their life and be fine. But they ended up getting caught up. They already knew it was one of the hardest banks to robbed. And in the end, only one person survived. And so she was like, I'm missing you, because she ultimately ended up seeing all her friends be unalive. Because the first one, they shot her at the bank. The security guard shot her at the bank. So by the time they made it to the car that they were supposed to switch to, she had passed away before they could get her to the hospital. Then the other friend, um, she knew like that they was gonna be behind her, so it was only one way: she was either gonna be unalived or she was gonna go to jail. And they pumed her down in the middle of the street, and all the news channels saw it. Then the other one, she was literally on the bus getting away, and she basically saw them like stop the other friend and pew her right in front of her face. So it's like she ended up seeing them all be lost. And even though she got away with a shit ton of money, it was like she still wasn't in a state of happiness, because she gonna always miss her friends. Like, she had to give up a lot in order to get to the level that she was on. And she had her man, she had to leave her man behind, because he owned the bank, but she couldn't do anything to, she didn't want to jeopardize him. She didn't want to disappoint him, although he already at that point knew what she had going on. But she definitely had to sacrifice a lot. So I feel like somebody in this situation is realizing that they have to sacrifice a lot. Um, and for somebody, this sacrifice could very well be speaking up about some sort of abuse that they may have endured. And this is going to set someone free. This is going to help someone to um, perform better, or, move on to the next level, release some sort of pride, reach some sort of agreement or compromise. Ultimately, it's going to get this person closer to the goal that they are trying to get to here. Okay, something could be taking place today, in the present, right now, in this present moment here. For somebody, this could be with this unsolved mystery here. Like, there's definitely some sort of question. Like, there's a answer to a question that someone wants or needs to know. It's like they're waiting for an answer. Um, and the wait can be like very intense. So somebody is feeling like things are very intense right now, because someone is waiting. They're waiting for an offer. They're waiting for someone to get back to them with an answer. And this is somebody's future. It can make or break somebody. um and again, they may have lost a lot of things along the way, but they're in that space of intense waiting. They're waiting for a resolution, for something to be resolved. Maybe this person, like I said, they ultimately took some sort of next step, but now they're just like waiting in the hallway for the results, waiting to hear what's going to happen now. How are they going to move forward now? Okay. We got a mature man. So yeah, someone has definitely like leveled up. Someone has definitely wisened up. Okay. This definitely could have been someone that has been through a lot. Like I said, they've been through a lot of trials and tribulations. They've, had to release a lot of people, a lot of places. 5 is the Hierophant, which talks about your connection to the divine. So it's like somebody had to realize, maybe this somebody need to release themselves from religion, right? And step more into the spiritual aspect of it. And again, this required for this person to release maybe a lot of family members, um, because religion is one of those things that kind of keeps you boxed in, because it's a set of rules and responsibilities. But the thing is, a lot of people like to use religion to l- to kind of, they use it as like a crutch almost, like with the whole heaven and hell concept. Like this is, some people, the reason that they don't do bad is because they don't want to go to hell, not because they just don't want to do bad. You see what I'm saying? Like some people use religion in that way, whereas spiritual, it's like not having to take accountability, because a lot of people, a lot of the faker type religious people, they'll, oh, Jesus died for my sins and I can just repent. And again, they push off onto somebody else or something else without taking any type of accountability for what they got going on. Whereas in spirituality, you understand that there are, repercussions for your actions, and therefore you have to be ready to accept the consequences for your actions, and you have to be able to take accountability for your actions, right? Like I said, when I went and I did the karaoke, like I knew why I didn't sound great. You know what I'm saying? And I could have, at first I was like, oh, it was because I was drunk. It wasn't just because I was drunk, it was because I was drunk. It was because I really hadn't been practicing like I should have been. Loosening myself up, loosening my body up so that I could, hit the notes. I really wasn't like, walking around, scoping out the crowd, seeing where everybody was at, and, just reading out the room, getting the layout of the room. Like it's a whole lot that go into performing in front of people. You don't just get up and go perform in front of people, but I live and I learn. Like I know that now. Next time I go, I know that I have a game plan for what it is that I want to do. Like I came in here to perform. I want to be happy with my performance. I don't really care what the crowd think. I care what I think. I'm my biggest competition, right? So I don't care if these folks in here feel like I tore down the house or not. I want to be happy within myself to feel like you know what, I did that, right? Like I said, I was proud of myself the other night because shit, I sang Beyonce Ego, baby. Even if I ain't hit every note, I still was up there. Like that's more of a battle than a lot of people, because I done heard a lot of people. I'm scared to do it. I would never do it. That's not. I don't fear singing in front of people. Really, I just fear not sounding good. And even now, I don't even care about that, because at this point, I'm gonna sound good regardless. I just didn't have that. I didn't do my thorough get myself comfortable in the space that I was in, and it showed. So now somebody is getting the opportunity to get themselves comfortable. Um, Now somebody's being given the opportunity to make sure that they studied the right thing for whatever exam it is that they're about to take. Now somebody is getting things in order to where when they go to buy these tickets, now they'll be guaranteed that they'll get in and the movie won't be sold out and they won't miss out on some sort of opportunity, right? Not that I'm condoning it, but now somebody's realizing if they pick three other friends to rob a bank with, they're going to more than likely be sure all four of them get away. So that's just, it ain't, might not play out like that for real, but you know what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying here. So somebody here is definitely wise though when it comes to some sort of family secrets. Again, someone definitely may have come from a very abusive family. Maybe in this person's family, it didn't like play out as abuse. Again, like I said, somebody may have been good at hiding the abuse that was within the family. So maybe, there was never any physical abuse, but there was a lot of mental abuse. Like somebody mentally, they talked down to the person when other people wasn't around to notice, things like that. And I feel like maybe somebody never really spoke up on it. Maybe this person went through some sort of abuse where they just never spoke about it. They just, let it go. That was how it was just swept under the rug. And this has affected someone. They didn't know that this was going to affect them. And it's now come back up for this person. Now this person is maturing and they're about to close off this cycle here. Okay. This is somebody that's like, they don't no longer tolerate abuse. They no longer going to tolerate about people not speaking or not taking any action behind some sort of abuse. And now this person is about to take action, or they have taken action and now they're just sitting back ready for the results, right? Because again, somebody is here ready for them to pour. They got their glasses ready to pour the champagne or to receive the champagne that's about to be poured. Or no, it's champagne already in them glasses. So now they're like about to make this toast. Soon, baby, let's get lost. You don't need to call in to work because you the boss. I consider myself lucky, that's a big deal. Oh, why? You got the keys to my heart, but you ain't gonna need it. I'd rather you open up my body and show me things. We got a journey here. Somebody may be about to take action. Again, somebody I feel like has maybe already taken action, or they are in the process of taking action, of getting on their journey here, of doubling something up. I do feel like somebody is about to double up. Someone could be traveling, but they're definitely they're following their dreams, they're getting on their road to their destiny. Okay. I'm leaving on that midnight train, Georgia. Somebody may be on their way to Georgia. Say I'd rather live in his heart than live without him in mine. I'd rather live in his world and live without him in mine. So somebody is finally feeling like that. Like they just about to take this leap of faith. They can no longer hold back. Because again, in the past, this also could be why someone, didn't take action. Maybe somebody delayed taking action, or again, maybe they took action, but it was just, too little, too late. Now this person is like, again, this is somebody getting their second opportunity, and they're understanding and they're realizing, like, for one, everybody don't always get a second opportunity. So this is a once in a lifetime situation to get a second opportunity. Like, I feel like somebody felt like they missed out already on a once in a lifetime deal, right? But then that once in a lifetime deal came around again. So now this person's like, oh my God, like this for sure is, I gotta make this move. Yeah, we got thoughts here. Someone definitely is motivated by their thoughts of someone here. Somebody is restructuring their foundation or something unexpected. Somebody is thinking of something creative, unexpected, innovative. Somebody could definitely be thinking about putting on some sort of grand show here in front of the community. Somebody's thinking of doing something big, right? They're thinking of, again, releasing some sort of pride, finally getting to the bottom of some sort of mystery, something that they've been thinking about, something that they have been replaying over and over and over again in their mind. They're finally getting ready to execute some sort of plan. This is someone that has stepped out of that. They've enlightened themselves to realize again that they not on the same path as whoever they was trying to model their life after. This is somebody that's like forging their own path. They're doing something different. They're doing something new. And that could have also been why this person kind of held back a little bit, because again, to do something as big as what this person is doing, as new as what this person is doing, like it's almost unheard of. But this is somebody that's willing to take this risk, or they want to take this risk. Look, somebody's definitely thinking about taking a risk of giving some sort of offer for a family to someone that they see thriving with this Nine of Pentacles here, profiting, having success, someone who has a lot of growth around them, someone who is tapped into their subconscious, someone who's tapped into their third eye, someone that's very intuitive here, that they could have betrayed, or that could be giving out secrets of some sort of betrayal, enlightening people to some sort of betrayal here. Again, we do got this unsolved mystery. So someone here is like solving some sort of mystery, help this person inspire them to solve, or help solve some sort of mystery here. So somebody's thinking about reaching out. Again, if this was somebody who wanted to ask someone to the prom, this is somebody that no longer is going to let something or what other people have to say stand in their way of their goals, of their dreams. Yeah, somebody wants to get to their Queen of Cups. Someone that's hella intuitive. That's why I say whoever this person is, like whoever this intuitive person is, this High Priestess, Queen of Cups energy, Nine of Pentacles energy, this person is so intuitive that that's what's drawing this other individual to them. So, like I said, you could be feeling like someone is definitely watching you, and this is confirmation that yes, this person is intently watching you, been watching you for a while, right? But now this person, that feeling that you feel of this person is now getting ready to come into your energetic field, because this person can no longer sit back. Again, they feel like it's an opportunity coming around again, and they don't want to miss this train. They don't want to not take any action, because in the past this person did not take action. So now this person they're getting everything, they're getting the ball to rolling when it comes to taking this leap of faith. So it's like somebody is putting their best foot forward right now, and you are feeling that, collective. This person has learned from, not making any moves in the past. This person has learned and healed from any abuse that they were dealing with in the past. This person is now understanding how to beat some sort of trial here, how to solve some sort of mystery here. This person now has put the puzzle pieces together here. Okay. This is somebody that has figured out now how to make something go the way that they want it to go without having to manipulate. So this is somebody that's just kind of letting things flow as they're meant to go. Because again, this is somebody that this is a second chance. So this is somebody that's getting a once in a lifetime opportunity coming to them for the second time. So this person knows, like, there's nothing that they can even, the only way that they can mess this up is to not act on it. So now this person is like, they're taking the steps that they need to take to be able to act on it, but they're doing it in a very conscious way, because this person is trying to ensure that this opportunity is going to end in happiness, which is what I'm seeing. Something is ending in this person's delight. And they didn't have to manipulate it for it to happen that way. They just put in the work. They just studied this time. And now, now it's time to execute. But we got the Queen of Cups coming out again, the Chariot, and Judgment here. So it's like this Queen of Cups, someone is coming towards this Queen of Cups, someone's but I don't know though, because it's a Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is like not fully matured there. So this could have just been this person's energy in the past. Like they may be like leveling up, but this person or they're in need of leveling up. So it's like this Queen of Cups is going to make this person be this king. Yeah, because they're not the Page of Cups. With the Page of Cups will be someone that's just now getting on this journey. With the Knight of Cups, this is someone who has, because he has armor, so he's learned a little bit of a lesson, but he still needs to be refined into that King of Cups. And the only way that a king can be a king is with the queen, right? The king and the queen, they go together. So this person has to, get to that level in order to become the king. So someone definitely is making some sort of step or offer towards this. Again, they are releasing a lot of baggage that they may have held on to in the past. They're definitely coming with more of an optimistic um more of an optimistic view. This person could be rushing in very quickly with this chariot energy here. This person is coming in very confident. They have confidence now. I think in the past, this person they lacked the confidence, so that's why I just heard you snooze you lose. So this person, they lacked some sort of confidence, so that's why it took them a long time to finally move. But this is somebody that's like they're not going to miss out on this chance again. So again, somebody definitely is traveling. Somebody may be in their car. um this person is definitely going to have to come to you in a car. And we got judgment here. This person is answering their calling, which is to have success. This person is awakening here and they're moving ahead, full speed ahead. Yeah, Hierophant energy. This person is um they're learning more. They're leveling up. This person is expanding. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this person is growing. They're growing. They're giving, right? Their hard work is paying off. This person realized that they had to give in order to receive. And now they have planted these new ideas, these new seeds, and it has changed this person's look. It's gotten this person on their destined path. It's This person is taking control of their own destiny, and this is going to pay off. This person definitely uncovered some sort of betrayal here. Yeah. With the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck here, this person has definitely been dealing with some sort of sickness, injury. This is somebody who realizes that now it's time to heal. So again, this person they've been through a lot already. They've already been through the battle. They've made it out on the other side. So now this person is ready to relax and to heal. And they're ready to, again, come to their Queen of Cups so that this person can nurture them back to health. So they have released all the old baggage. It's like when you have a wound, this person has, cleansed the wound. Now they need, someone to bandage it and help them to continue to clean it so that it can eventually start to heal up. So again, if this is somebody who witnessed like a lot of breakups, and so they felt like there was they could never have a healthy relationship, they could never have a bond because you know shit like that doesn't last forever, don't last always. Like somebody is ready to step into it again. I feel like this is somebody who's realizing even if it doesn't last, the joy, like I said, with somebody waiting in line, sometimes the joy is the experience that you had waiting. It's more than, maybe this person would have had, because this could be like somebody, they've been waiting in line to see this movie, that everybody, opening day, everybody wanted to see this movie, and they waited and waited and waited in line, and it's a lot of people out there waiting with you, so you start to meeting new people, talking to new people, networking. Y'all form like a little bit of, a bond, a little friendship while y'all sit there and wait. And then, you get to the front of the line, and they like, oh, this movie sold out. Well, you kind of, are a little bit mad, but then you get home later on and people are like, this was the worst movie ever. So it's like you ended up saving money because you didn't waste your money on something that everybody is saying tanked, right? And then you also have that you won again because you also have that experience of, well, I met some cool people, and we're gonna go out and we'll come back and try and see it another night. So it's like somebody still ultimately wins out of the situation, even though in the beginning they saw it as a failure. They saw it as they wasn't, they didn't make it. But again, it was about the experience. It was about the lesson. It was about solving the mystery. Yeah, because I'm thinking about a time where I went to the, what is that, the escape room. And the escape room is just really a concept. It's not like they're going to actually lock you in there. But we had the most fun working together as a team because it's a team building exercise, but it's like working together as a team to solve all these puzzles. Like the fun was in, solving the puzzles with somebody else, listening to other people's input, and then y'all all, eventually opening the next door, and, having that camaraderie, that groupness, right? And if somebody came from a family where it wasn't like that, then now this person is about to build their own family where it will be more of a structured situation. They will be able to work together, team building, right? So it's like you being able to build something strong that it won't be easily broken down. And had this person, gotten this opportunity to take whoever this is to the prom the first time, it probably wouldn't have ended great because this person still needed to heal from a lot of abuse that made them feel insecure. This person still had a lot of growth. Both all the parties involved in whatever the situation is still had a lot of growth. So now, like, this second chance is being permitted, and again, now you have essentially a cheat sheet because all the ways that it could go wrong. So now you have more more of a shot at making it go right, right? Because you know which way to go for it to destruct, right? So that's what I'm getting for that. So somebody is finally healing, working through that healing. So that's what I got y'all for the tarot portion of the video. I hope it brought you some truth, some peace, and some clarity. If nothing else, I do hope that you guys were thoroughly entertained. Please make sure if you resonated with this video in any way, you hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell and all so you're notified next time I go live or upload any more videos. So now we're about to move into the Reiki portion of the video. If you are not familiar, Reiki is a Japanese healing modality. It helps to ground your energy, balance your energy, and remove any blockages that may be within your energetic field. My bad, y'all. There's some bunch of people outside. I'm being nosy, y'all. Give me a sec. Mhm. All right, my bad, y'all. All right, so now we're about to move into the Reiki portion of the video. If you're not familiar with Reiki, it's a Japanese healing modality. It helps to ground your energy, balance your energy, and remove any blockages that may be within your energetic field. It is a wonderful modality to have, know, and use when you are on your spiritual journey. It helped me tremendously on my journey, and I like to do my due diligence of each one, teach one by showing y'all better than I can tell you. So, therefore, I do infuse all my videos with this healing energy. So, we're going to pull a card. Of course, one just flew out. It pertains to a chakra. This is the sacral chakra, and it's so crazy. What is that? Relationship. So I just said somebody's about to, take that leap forward and get into some sort of relationship. They're looking at relationships from a different perspective. So again, somebody may have thought, the people that they saw around them in their family, because they couldn't hold relationships. This is just somebody that came up with the idea that, people ain't meant to be in relationships. But now someone is looking at that from a totally different viewpoint because they've been inspired by someone that makes them want to be in a relationship. See, that's the thing about relationships. You have to want to be in it. You both have to want to achieve the same type of goal, right? You both have to be willing to work together as a team. A lot of people get in situations and relationships with people who aren't willing to work together. Or if they are willing to work together, they still have things that they need to heal, like if they're insecure. If you insecure person could never be in a relationship with someone that is secure, because they're going to always be feeling like, oh, this person, just because somebody likes them, they gonna, just because they talking to somebody, they in some sort of relationship, and it just, that can drag it down as well. So somebody realizes that they have to be healed, they have to come together with the healed person, and they have to keep willing to do healed shit continuously to, raise healed offsprings and just put healing energy out into the world. All right, so we got the sacral chakra. Let's read what it says. It says, you have attracted this card into your awareness today, as it is a powerful time and opportunity to deepen relationships. Relationships are the way we connect to all things in our world, not just people. This could be a relationship with yourself, your partner, your family, friends, pets, creative projects, and your home and your community. For things to grow, expand, and be healthy, hold on. Your relationships need to be fed and nurtured. Now is a good time to see which bonds require some more love and attention, and assess the ones that are not so healthy for you at this time. What happens is required to shift the energy around any challenges. Hold on. What awareness is required to shift the energies around any challenging relationships? What do you need to assess, or what do you need to express for this relationship to heal? Whether this card relates to your intimate relationships or relationships in general, know that there is a great opportunity for growth and connection. Through relationships, you learn about yourself and others. They are an integral and important part of your life's journey. Our relationships teach and mirror many traits back to us. Sometimes this reflection is hard to accept. However, when you are willing to see yourself honestly and work positively with your behavior, then there is a huge opportunity for growth. The key is to accept and love every aspect of yourself and set yourself free from judgment and limitation. There's an abundance of love and healing that comes with a solid, fulfilling relationship. Take time to nurture your relationships and put in the energy to allow them to grow and expand into beautiful friendships or deeper connections. It is also a powerful time to create a long lasting, healthy relationship with yourself and be your new best friend. Your affirmation: my relationships are aligned with my highest good and my soul's purpose. My relationships are aligned with my highest good and my soul's purpose. My relationships are aligned with my highest good and my soul's purpose. All right. And y'all know the sacral chakra deals with um, your flexibility, your creativity, your inspiration, relationships, desires, appetite, addictions, karmic patterns, sexuality and sensuality, community, family and tribe, emotional intelligence, healthy relationships, pleasure and passion, self acceptance and gratitude, and fulfillment of desires. Okay, so let's go ahead and cleanse, clear, and ground the energy around the sacral chakra. So, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors of the highest white light, of the highest vibration of love, please cleanse, clear, and ground the sacral chakra of the collective at this time. Please cleanse, clear, and ground the sacral chakra of the collective at this time. Please cleanse, clear, and ground the sacral chakra of the collective at this time. And of course, y'all should know Reiki is not a one time deal. It's something you want to incorporate into your healing journey as often as possible. So, the more you receive this healing energy, the better the benefits are for you. Now, I don't tell you guys the benefits because everybody is on a different level of their healing journey. So, this is going to affect you in many different ways. What I do encourage you guys to make sure that you are doing is making sure that you're in tune with your own energy. So, meditating, checking in with your body, checking in with your mind, checking in with yourself, to know where you're hurting at, where you're not hurting at. Once you get in tune with your own energy, then you'll be able to better gauge how this energy is helping you. You'll start to see changes on the inside as well as on the outside, moving in more of a positive direction for you. Okay. You will start to see growth within yourself. Um, every time you're checking in with your energy. So make sure that you have gotten in line and in tune with your own energy, and then look for the experiences that you will get from receiving this Reiki. Now, all I ask is that you guys come back and let me know what you are experiencing, what you are feeling, and what changes you are starting to notice. It helps to show that you are doing your due diligence and not just taking my word for receiving this healing energy. And it also serves as a testimony for others of how this energy healing can help them if they're on the fence about it. Okay. So it's a win win for everybody when you guys come back and let me know what you are experiencing. Okay. And shout out to those of you who have been reaching out to me, letting me know how this energy is helping you. Okay. Continue to keep this up. So let's go ahead and send some more healing energy to the sacral chakra. So you are going to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. That's going to help you to relax and me to tap into your energy. Take another deep breath in and out. That is helping you and my energy to, well, that's helping to get your energy spinning the way that it should go. It's helping to raise the energy around that sacral chakra. Another deep breath in through your nose and out. And that's helping to ground and seal in that energy that we just sent to that chakra, okay? So, again, you guys are going to be experiencing different things. You may be feeling a sensation going through you at this time. You might not. And again, that just means work on raising your vibration, checking in with your body, meditating, drinking water, eating fresh fruits and vegetables, walking in the grass, barefoot, hugging a tree, getting in some sunlight, some fresh air. All of that is going to help you to raise your vibration so that you can really feel the subtle energies that are being transmitted to you at this moment. But again, even if you don't feel anything, it is still working for you on the level that you need. All right. Now, if you find you enjoy this and you want to receive more, feel free to rewatch this video or click on another video because I do infuse all my videos with this healing energy. Or you can join my membership channel and become a virtual bestie where I use the tarot, oracle, and Reiki to help you identify blockages and remove them. Or feel free to go over to my website at bodyworkmassage.com and book a personal session with me. Or you can always Google a Reiki practitioner in your area or how you yourself can become a Reiki practitioner if you would rather have more of that in person experience. All right. Either way, I definitely highly recommend that you guys look into Reiki. It is a wonderful modality. It helped me tremendously. So I have no doubt that it can and will do the same for you. Okay. But again, only if you feel called and inclined to do so. So that's what I got for you guys. I appreciate you for allowing me to share my energy. I'm going to go ahead and end it off now that I have told you the different ways on which you can receive more of it. Shout out to those of you who have been with me getting this healing energy. Again, I hope that I was able to help you. I hope that I gave you some peace, some truth, and some clarity. If nothing else, I do hope that you were thoroughly entertained. All right. So that said, I appreciate y'all for being here with me. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Shout out to everybody who commented in the chat. I am up out of here until the next video. I hope you guys create the day you deserve. Deuces. Bye.